that. You
And
know
here
I'm letting you
we
win,
go.
don't you?
Come on, 400 blue. 400 blue. 400. 3,200. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, guys, we got our blue that we need. Welcome back to more Magic Pengel here on GameAnyone.com and YouTube. We have more than enough blue. We actually... Alto was a bust. We only got 600 from him, which was annoying. And then I faced Mako off camera, who was much higher level than us, and I lost to him because our Pengels barely did any damage to them, and his did lots of damage to ours. I got 2,000 blue out of that, so we just needed 400. And that lady, I failed to remember her name. We got 3,200 out of her, which means we have 2,800 surplus, which is good. So we might need a blue later, or whatever, or we can just sell it. Plus we got a ton of other colors. Also, the more rare the color, the more it sells from Granny. We haven't done this before, I don't think. But I'll show it off a little bit, because we don't have any money. But you can sell colors for gold color gems. But we can't do that right now, we can only make medicine. We have 300, we're gonna give her 3,000, and we're gonna make it.
Thanks, Granny.
And we're gonna go run back to
We better
the
hurry
mysterious
back.
boy.
Come on, Taro.
Story. Oh, I guess we're not. Okay. Well, we can show it off now. Let's trade some color gems. Let's say, like, we don't like this rose color. Give you as much as we can. We get 400 back. Yay! I don't really like the rose color. It's way too pink for me. So that's perfectly fine for me. But there is an example that for most colors, it's about half. That's what you get it for. For really common colors like indigo and I believe normal, no, not normal green. It's one of the greens, and just red, which are pretty common. They're I think it's a 3-to-1. Don't quote me on that, but it's usually about half. And then you get rarer ones, which is a 1-to-1. Rawr. 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 Let's heal that
Well,
boy.
he should be feeling better now.
Hopefully.
Thank you for helping me.
Aw, Mono.
Why? Why did you sneak into the castle?
How did you know he snuck into the castle?
I am a doodle created by Galileo.
Oh, those Japanese dubs, and they're not getting it perfectly
The
on
very
it.
first sight I laid eyes on was a marketplace surrounded by green grass and a beautiful blue ocean. I'd known of this place before ever setting foot here. It's the same place from my memory. But the castle, it was calling me. The sight I saw from the castle, this place matches it perfectly. I was created in that castle.
Dun, dun, dun. by Galileo.
But what I remember most clearly are the woods to the east. It was there that I was raised by Galileo. I learned how to speak and how to draw doodles.
A doodle drawing doodles? That's like doodleception in there.
Who drew this bird? Why is it here? How did it become undone? I asked Galileo these questions. He sighed and shook his head. Mono, I wish you could understand, he answered. Time passed, and Galileo grew ill.
No!
Mono, you'll have to decide where you want to go. It's a decision that you alone must make. Because I have to leave you soon. No! Galileo, please don't leave me. Mono, my dear boy. Those tears are your heart speaking. Mono, you finally found your heart. That's wonderful. Always trust in your heart. Galileo often spoke of a beautiful place. I listened to him and learned more about the place he called home. I learned about you and Taro from the many letters he kept and treasured.
So basically, he's your brother, Zoe.
My heart
And Taro.
spoke, and I followed it here.
Your doodle brother. This is a long cutscene. Wow. Let's go talk to Mono. What's up, man? You were able to tell the story? How are you feeling, Zoe? Yes? Oh, okay. Come on, Taro. You wanna talk? Yeah, she'll be okay. Anyway, okay, let's leave this music place and let's go to the arena. Do another tournament. Watching the computer screen again, sorry. Rawr. 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 This is probably one of those games that you probably don't do in one sitting, though. Probably take it at times, in shifts or whatever. It can get a pretty repetitive game, but it is also an awesome game that you can make your own character, basically. And it gets much cooler as the game goes on. You get more effects and whatnot. Make your doodle better. It's like Graffiti Kingdom, except for Graffiti Kingdom I find a lot more fun. And I'm glad Taito changed it when they were making the second one. Where it was more of a platform game rather than just a battle. Because then you got to go all around the place. Wish they would make a Graffiti Kingdom 2. Or a sequel to Graffiti Kingdom like this. a spiritual sequel to Graffiti Kingdom. Not drawn to life, and anybody that says drawn to life is a spiritual sequel to it. One is not made by Taito, and two, drawn to life kind of, it's not the same. You have to be within a certain pattern. You can't just do whatever you want, which is part of
Do you want
Graffiti
to enter?
Kingdom. I wanted to make a Gundam. I could make a Gundam. That is a lot of green. I wanted to make an Outworld Destroyer from Dota 2. Then I could. Simple as that. I could. So there. And if you're one of those people that don't know what I'm talking about, check out the game Graffiti Kingdom.
I see you come to try your luck at
I have the game on my playlists. It was the first game I Let's Played, so the playlist itself is pretty terrible. I do have to say, the quality of that is much less than this. And the mic, too. Like, I was using a phone mic that we got
Now,
before.
don't forget that little talk we had last night, Doodle.
You're weird, man. Oh, great. I'm just gonna charge. Oh no, he's gonna shrink me. He's probably gonna get it off. Yep, I'm sure. No, I'm not. Wow. I thought it was falling into the normal RPG clause, where mine doesn't go off and yours does. I mean, that's what I was thinking. How much is Fume gonna hit him for? 132.
Well, sometimes things like
Chip
that
seems to
happen.
favor Fume in this form, at least. We're just gonna charge again. Oh, you're gonna scratch. I would have magicked, personally, because it would just do more damage from you. Now would be best
Now,
block.
don't
I
forget
can
that
probably
little talk we had
do
last night, Doodle.
84 with block, maybe? Yeah, 93. No problem. No problem. See the power of
Get back
charge.
here.
Somebody said something like, I can never use charge the same way, because I always seem to lose when I use charge. Somebody said this in the comments on YouTube. And I don't get it. It's actually, you use it very effectively. Whenever you don't know what your opponent will do, like what the best course of action would be, I'm fine if I attack right here. That is fine with me. 161. Can we beat it? 150. Close. The problem now is that I
Don't forget that little
don't
talk
know
we
what
had
I'm
last
gonna do.
night, Doodle.
No skinning skill. Okay. Ow. Whenever you don't know what the opponent's gonna do, like, you don't have a favorable advantage. Like, right now I have a favorable advantage to attack, because I can either, be put on the same trade as him, either we both attack, either I beat him with block, or
This is
I
not
charge,
happening. I don't know how
or
to
he
handle
charges,
losing.
and I get a free attack on him. His next attack will be a little bit stronger, and he does recover a little bit HP, but as you saw there, it didn't matter. Now this one I'm going to charge, which actually is pretty useless, I probably shouldn't have. Unless I get really lucky with the MP barrier not doing that much damage like that. Okay. And now, attack seal? If I get it off, it'll just make the next one a little bit easier. We're gonna send out Pyramid from this, as Chip's head falls off. Wow. They didn't seem to attach this kind of pyramid-style head that I like to do. Don't seem to actually attach.
It's showtime!
It's showtime! And the punch!
Well, sometimes things like that happen. I can't believe it! Losing makes me feel awful!
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Iggy. Yeah, pyramid! I'll have some sea green. Get 39 experience on our Doodles, and our Pengel levels up. Got 4, and actually, this is my favorite way our Doodle looks. And we got a lime green one. Ooh. Pink and lime green. I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. Yes, we did. What did we get? We got the rotate part panel. Rotate parts. That's what we got. We got rotate parts. Okay? Okay. Think I know what I'm going to do to next. But I'm going to actually edit them off camera. And once I get back, we're going to see if there's a story. Otherwise, that will be the end of the episode. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, cool.
Over here.
Smoothie and a smooch. Tempting. Tempting. Do. Just strolling through town like we normally do. I don't know why I like this one better. I'm a person for symmetry. I'm also a person for even numbers. There's a few odd numbers. 5 and 7 always looks pleasing to me. I don't know why. It's this weird thing with numbers. I think everybody has it, where they like certain things, or they like certain numbers, or they like certain colors. I mean, everybody likes certain colors. Hey, more story.
Wow! How did you do that, Mono? Look, Zoe, Mono can create color gems. Come on, do it again, Mono!
What?
See?
Color gems!
With his
Wow!
car, we can buy back the land in no time at all.
Yeah! I wonder why the kingdom wanted him.
Taro told me about what the kingdom did. I can use my power to help save your home.
What happened?
I have the power to create color gems. I absorb colors around me to create them.
Don't worry about our home.
What happens if you use that on a person?
Listen, Mono. Never, ever use your power again. I won't let you. Taro, you heard what I said, right?
Okie dokie then. Anyway, next time on Magic Pengel, we will upgrade our. I'm gonna upgrade our Doodles off camera, and we'll come back after that, and probably another tournament. Thank you for watching. I'm Zachary Joplin. Comment or subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll catch you next time. Later, people.